Morning, folks. It's still pretty smoky here, but it's a pretty day. I'm finally a video or two ahead, so by the time you see this, it'll probably be 2 days old. That Hurricane Milton is supposed to hit anytime now, I think. I hope that goes good. I really feel bad for you folks that are there. That's terrible, and it's a very scary thing to be kind of in the way of something and know it's coming and not be able to get out of the way. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. On this end, my traps for the chickens, I mean, all this seems pretty minor now, but my traps for the chickens and things, they're empty again. So I think that raccoon kind of figured out this wasn't such a good place to come, but he'll be back eventually. Today is the 9th. Yesterday I thought it was the 9th, but it wasn't. I was wrong. Today I'm right. Anyway, deer season opens tomorrow, so we're going to try to go deer hunting, and I've been wanting to put up a camp for quite a while to go trap some beaver. And the place I wanted to go, the road's not very good, and I was going to put up a wall tent, but we've got this little camper trailer now. So if we can, I want to do that. The spot I want to go is kind of in the way of a forest fire, though, and they're being told to evacuate. So I don't know if we're going to end up doing that either. I'd like to. That was the plan, but I don't know. Time will tell. That ground up blacktop, kind of strange stuff. I guess you folks said it was called milling, surface milling or something like that. I've never been around this stuff before. It's kind of neat. I don't know. They say if we water it and roll it, it'll pack hard. I don't know. Nothing else, it ought to keep the dust and maybe some of the weeds down. Well, folks, we spent part of the day, about half of it probably, going through our little camper here and vacuuming out dead flies and dog hair and taking out stuff that we didn't need, put in some stuff we probably did need, and then he kind of tore the bed apart so she could wash everything. I put an elk horn up here because I really miss having a hat rack. You gotta have something to hang your hat on at night, and your pistol. But anyway, everything was looking like a go. We were hoping to go and, if not for deer, go for elk hunting, or part of elk hunting, and some beaver trapping. Deer starts tomorrow. Elk starts on the 15th. And then, yeah, this happened. Where we were going, let's see, let me get a pocket knife for a pointer. Where we were going is right there. Right about there. Right next to this fire. And these three are blown up and they're getting bigger all the time. Let's see. Leesburg. It's hard to see on here. Leesburg is this right here. That's where we were going. So right there. So, I don't know. It's still, elk doesn't start for another 5 days. Well, there's still a chance. And beaver lasts all winter. Well, maybe after this is all burned out, I'll get over there just to go beaver trapping. But that's still kind of in the plans. The wolves, like I said, they changed the season on us, and so wolf trapping doesn't open till December. And that's really the only thing I've got a whole lot of interest in anyway. The beaver are kind of fun, and it gives me bait. But holding off on them wouldn't be a bad thing, except for the fact that the ponds all freeze. Beaver trapping through the ice is kind of fun, but it's a lot of work. I'd rather not do that if I can help it. If open water is a lot easier. Well, anyway, that's disappointing. I learned a long time ago that don't count on nothing until it happens. Don't count on being paid until it happens. Once that money's in your hand, then you got it. But don't, if something hasn't happened, it might not ever happen, good or bad. So anyway, speaking of that, that fella that didn't pay me on that beaver job, he called the other day, wanted to know if I'd gone over there to look at it or not. I told him, yeah, I did, and I said I didn't really see very much of a problem. I said there's a little bit of beaver chewing, but doesn't look like very much. Oh, well, that's what I was calling for. It doesn't look like they've been back, so maybe we can hold off on that. I thought, yeah, maybe we can. It was kind of funny. He never offered to pay me, never said anything like, sorry I didn't pay up last time, I didn't realize I hadn't, how much do I owe you? Nothing. So, he's kind of on his own. Them trees aren't important to me, and his pond surely isn't. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Funny thing is, I'll go over by Leesburg here and trap those beaver for nothing other than the pelt. But this guy, you know, he's not paying up, so I'm not going to go over there to him and trap it for nothing and sell the pelt. It just doesn't work that way. So, anyhow, a little bit of change of plans, possibly. We'll find out here in the next few days what happens. And hurricane too. So keep them folks in your prayers, and man, that's got me worried. I hope that goes all right for them. They're saying it's possibly the biggest hurricane in history now. I hope not. Anyhow, see you folks tomorrow, and thank you for watching, and bye. I don't know if that is sundown or a forest fire light in the parkway of the parking lot of the grocery store right now. Wait and see once the sun goes down, I guess.